What's up, mobile gamers? It's Dronzer Gigs. Really excited for this. Black Clover Mobile just got their release date announced for the Japanese and Korean versions. And for those of you that don't know, basically Japan and Korea get their versions, and then maybe a month or two later we should get global. And that's what I'm going to be making a lot of content about, is global. We'll make a few videos here on the channel for the Japanese version. Obviously there's a way to get it. I'll talk to you guys about that in just a little bit, but the release date is going to be it's going to be May 25th. So actually not that far away. If you look at the calendar, it's like 5 or 6 days at the time of uploading this, but I'm super excited. For those of you that are fans of Black Clover, you know what my logo is, you know that my banner is Black Clover. Really excited to put out some content for you guys. For those of you that are following me for T3, I'm still going to be doing T3. So it's literally just additional content on top of what we've already got. And I'm super excited to be doing it because Black Clover's literally like my favorite, absolute favorite. I'm trying not to cuss right now. Like, that's how excited I am. I want to say a bunch of words that I'm not going to put on the channel, but really effing excited. Hopefully I don't get my channel taken down for that, but this is the Asta character introduction. I have done a video like just reacting to the trailer itself, and a lot of people are kind of upset about the game being like a turn-based RPG, but I actually really like it because it's going to be really similar to if you guys saw the video on my channel for Star Rail. That's going to be kind of similar to what it's like. It's going to be a little bit better than that. Obviously, it's always going to be better because it's Black Clover, but I'm going to be getting all the characters. Videos on every single character, you know, probably going to calm down the content once JP's out. I'm not going to do too much because where I'm going to be spending most of my money is on global. So that's where majority of the content's going to come. And I want to say they said global slated for like mid to late July. But don't hold me on that, all right? I don't actually know for sure. That's just what I've heard down the grapevine. But we're going to watch this here real quick. I'm so excited. This game is going to be awesome. I'm going to be playing it all the time. My wallet is going to be empty. And Asta is just the best, dude. Asta's so amazing. You had to start with Asta's character skill introduction here. That was the best part, was when he just absolutely cut through Seke's magic in the entrance exam. That was super cool. I mean, I can watch this all day long, over and over again. It really is just the coolest thing ever. This is the official page. We're going to look at this real quick here. You can't go wrong with more options, you know what I mean? So those are his attacks there real quick. I want to say he gives like a buff to the enemies, like they take more damage or something like that. But there it is. That's Asta in the game. They didn't really show too much gameplay, but I don't want to show any of that anyways. For those of you that do want to get the Japanese or Korean version, I recommend the Japanese version because the more people sign up, then you get closer to a free multi, which means you get to basically roll for a character and you get a better chance of getting it the more you roll. It's called a gacha system. I'm not maybe the biggest fan of gacha, but it's Black Clover, so I'm going to be literally spending my entire savings account on Black Clover. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Hopefully you guys stick around for the Black Clover content. Hopefully we get a few more new people for the Black Clover content as well. But get the Japanese version. So what I did, I'll just talk about how I'm going to get the game. You just get this app called Tunnel Bear. It's called Tunnel Bear, right? It's a VPN and basically allows you to trick the Android phone into thinking that you're in Japan. So you get the Tunnel Bear system, you restart your phone. The first thing you do is you open Tunnel Bear and put your location to Japan, and then you see him tunnel down, and it's like a pipe, like Mario style, and he shows up and it says you're in Japan. Then you open the Google Play Store on Android. You then create an account, and that account that you create will be in Japan. And then you can go and pre-register for Black Clover Mobile. They have a pre-download, I think is how you say it, on the 23rd. And then on the 25th, they have what is actually the game, and it's going to release, and you'll be able to actually start playing it. It will be in Japanese, obviously. That's the only downside. But I'm not too upset about that, because what you can do is if Japan releases, let's say Japan releases Charmy, and Charmy's in the banner, then you know from global, okay, Charmy's going to be next after like the regular launch where you have Asta and Yuno and all that kind of stuff. And you'll know who you want to go for if you're a pocket change player. So it helps those people. I may not be a full whale because I think you have to spend a certain amount of money, but I'm definitely going to be trying to get as many heroes as I can, both for creating content and also because I just honestly love Black Clover. Asta's so cool. Don't even ask me who best girl is, because like all of them are super awesome. I love Noelle. Mimosa's awesome. I really liked the Charmy Yuno thing that they got going on. So if you guys don't know about that, definitely watch Black Clover. It's really good. For those of you that are like, oh, Asta's too screamy or whatever, like after the first 2 episodes, in the English voice acting at least, he calms down a lot, and it's not as bad. I think once you get past those 2 episodes, it's way, way better in terms of like, oh, the screaming. But honestly, I didn't even notice it until somebody who doesn't watch it pointed it out. They're like, oh, wow, he sounds like he screams a lot. And I was like, I mean, okay, it doesn't sound like that to me, but I guess that's just because I love Asta. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content we have about Black Clover. I'm super, super excited for the game. And depending on what day it is, we'll be dropping a bunch of content. What I might end up doing, depending on when I work and when I'm going to upload, I might actually record one day and then drop the content the next day. But for sure, keep that bell icon turned on for those of you, the guys that are subscribed. You just click the subscribe button, and then it pulls up like a little bell, and it'll tell you when I upload a video. If you guys want to have that turned on so you can just see when my videos pop out and you don't have to keep checking and stuff like that. Because that's one of the things I do, is if I have somebody I'm following, I'll make sure that I have the bell icon on, because then you don't have to like, oh, did they upload? And it turns out they uploaded 2 days ago and you never checked, and then you missed it. And it's kind of crazy, but totally let me know in the comments how excited you guys are for this. Still going to keep the T3 content going. It's just so cool. I just love Asta. He's so awesome. But going to have both of those on the channel at the same time. So stick around. It's going to be really, really fun. Super hyped for this game. And mark it on your calendars because it's going to be awesome. All right. You guys have a good one. Peace out.